Fort DeSoto 14, the female Roberta from that 1020 called it on 911.
What happened?
The address of the call, 4343.
Copy. Whenever 10 North, where I was landline, what was that traffic?
We just had the female from that 1020 call in on 911, reference the situation with the male.
Alright, 10-4. Yeah, it's, once you arrive or if you're already there and the occupants are requesting us to come up, just go ahead and go to the house and assist, and just to keep the peace. But if they're not requesting us to come up, then just stay back and make sure that everything's good.
10-4, he's cleared.
Alright, 10-4 there.
Welcome to Reporter Room, where we seek truth and justice. My name is Jessica Davies. I'm an investigative journalist. Today, we're going to talk about Dog the Bounty Hunter, the video surveillance footage of Brian Laundrie's parents at Fort DeSoto Park in St. Petersburg, Florida, the van stickers that Brian put on Gabby's van, and the fact that the Laundrie parents called the police on Dog the Bounty Hunter. Let's get into it. Dog says Brian Laundrie's parents made reservations at Fort DeSoto Park. They were reportedly caught on a surveillance footage entering Fort DeSoto twice. The first time was September 1st through the 3rd, so this would have been the day Brian came home to his parents' house without Gabby Petito. The second time the Laundries went to Fort DeSoto was September 6th through the 8th. According to Dog, 3 people went into the park, but only 2 people came out. If you're finding this video helpful, please subscribe, like, and leave a comment. There has been a lot of speculation on the stickers Brian added to Gabby's van. I'm going to share with you why I believe Brian added stickers to Gabby's van at the end of the video. So stay with me. Why did Brian Laundrie's mother, Roberta, call the police on Dog the Bounty Hunter, even though he was offering to help in the search to find her missing son? The dispatch audio proves that Roberta Laundrie tried to sick the police on Dog, aka Dwayne Lee Chapman. On Saturday, Dog rapped on the front door of the Laundries' Northport home where Brian and his girlfriend, Gabby, had lived. This is the same woman who never called the police to report her son's fiancée, Gabby, missing when she didn't return home with Brian on September 1st. This is the same woman who failed to report to authorities that Brian returned home on September 1st with Gabby's van and Gabby's cell phone. This is the same woman who reported her son missing several days after he left, if you believe the Laundrie version of events. The Laundries claim that they want help finding their son. I can tell you this, if my son was missing and Dog the Bounty Hunter showed up to help me search for him, not only would I answer the door, but I would also give him a hug and invite him inside. What about you? Dog states that he spoke with police before he went to the Laundrie home. Dog says, "It's a shame they wouldn't speak with us. The police said we were welcome to knock on the door, and so we did. I wanted to tell the Laundries that our goal is to help find Brian and bring him in alive." The FBI issued an arrest warrant for Brian based on his suspected use of Gabby's credit card on August 30th and September 1st. I'm going to discuss Gabby's credit card at the end also. This image posted on Gabby's Instagram back in February tags the Fort DeSoto Historical Fort, which is located inside the Fort DeSoto Park. This is the area where Dog is actively investigating a tip alleging Brian and his parents visited a campground in early September. Fort DeSoto is listed as the largest park of all the Pinellas County parks. It consists of 1,136 acres and is made up of 5 interconnected islands. Is this where Brian is? Brian and Gabby also posted a review of the Fort DeSoto campground travel website called The Dirt. They described it as a, quote, really nice campground, beautiful area with many hikes, easy walks, the beach, historic sites, really nice camp store, and well-maintained site. So, from the review, we know that Brian really likes Fort DeSoto Park. Dog received a tip that Brian and his parents were camping together at the park. He said the family took 2 trips, and on one of the trips, which was the second one, 3 people went into the camp, but according to surveillance video footage, only 2 people left. Dog stated they were registered, went through the gate, they're on camera, they were here. Dog and his wife, Frances Frayne, reportedly found a, quote, fresh campsite. Meanwhile, Stephen Bertolino, the Laundrie attorney, released a statement claiming the speculation by the public and some in the press that the parents assisted Brian in leaving the family home or in avoiding arrest on a warrant that was issued after Brian had already been missing for several days is just wrong. What do you think? Dog the Bounty Hunter says he plans to catch Brian by his 24th birthday, which is November 18th. So let's talk about the stickers. We know Brian added the triangle sticker before returning to Northport with Gabby's van on September 1st, and a lot has been made of the stickers on Gabby's van. Are they a message? Do they have symbolism? Were they added to disguise the van? In my opinion, Brian added the stickers for the same reason he used Gabby's credit card. And I want to be clear, I'm not diagnosing Brian, I'm sharing my opinion. Narcissists steal what they want because the world owes them. They feel entitled. They don't experience guilt the way that most people do. Taking Gabby's van, phone, and credit card may have given Brian a sense of power and domination over Gabby. Does that make sense? Narcissists are consumed with envy and jealousy. For more on this, please see my video titled Dirty Laundry, Was Brian Gaslighting Gabby? I will link it for you in the description below. Often the narcissist will start out doing small things like removing your name from your bank accounts, and later it will grow into stealing and even threats. We know from the August 12th Moab police stop in Utah that Brian was seen slapping Gabby and trying to leave with her van. We know Gabby's van was a source of contention between the two of them. In my opinion, by putting the stickers onto Gabby's van, Brian would have been claiming ownership of it, similar to how animals mark their territory. Brian was claiming ownership of Gabby's van, and this may also be why Brian used her credit card and took her van back to Florida. I think we can all agree that from a law enforcement point of view, this wasn't the smartest decision. Narcissists have a sense of entitlement. They think the world owes them, and Brian may have felt that Gabby owed him. What do you think? If you found this video to be helpful, please subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.